What's up guys, my name is Ram Kebab and I am back, finally. After what, 6 months maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. Basically, my dad stepped on my headphones and they broke, which included my microphone, which meant that I no longer had headphones, but I decided over the summer, I'm saving up for a new computer. You guys might not know, my computer freezes a lot, well, it's a laptop actually. It freezes a lot, it's really bad, and yeah, it just dies on me continuously. So I need a new one, and I'm saving up for one, and that includes headphones. So I got these new headphones. They're called Creative Fatality headphones with a detachable mic. They're pretty nice. They literally came this morning. So yeah, using these. Hopefully the sound quality is better than the old ones, because they were just like, they weren't even proper headphones. They were just business ones, to be honest, that my dad used for like conference calls and stuff. But anyway, this is the new save. This is Bodo Glimt, FK Bodo Glimt, I should say, in Norway. Now, I chose this team because we were playing Geoguessr in school. Obviously, school's just finished, okay, over in Britain. I don't think I have any foreign viewers because I don't have very many viewers, but whatever. Anyway, this is FK Bodo Glimt. They are not in the tipple again. We are actually in our third season now, as you can see, 24th of August 2015. But yeah, we started in the second division of Norway. We're playing Geoguessr, and or if you don't know what it is, Geoguessr basically, it gives you a random location in the world on Google Earth, or Google Street View more, and you have to guess on the world map where that is. And I didn't know where I was, obviously, so I was looking around, and I found the Aspmyra Stadium, which is this stadium. I don't know if he's even going to tell me where it is, what it's called. It should tell me on here. No. Okay. Doesn't want to show me. It must show me on this side, doesn't it? Oh my god. Does it just like not show you anymore? Is that part of it now? Anyway, this is the new skin. You might know it from Rick TTV2. To be honest, everyone's using it now. I think the FM Hub's using it, Merkism is using it. I think Workspace is one of the only people that I watch isn't using it. I know people might be like, oh, well, yours the Finmeans win. I don't like the Finmeans win. Everyone's like, oh, he has loads of saves. That's so good. It's like, that's not necessarily good. That means, one, he can't stick to a save. And I don't know, the way he commentates on matches, he just says what the commentary is on the as in the FM commentary that says down the bottom. He just says that instead of like everyone else makes up their own commentary, makes funny anecdotes. He just says the commentary that's on the bottom. He doesn't seem excited by it. He doesn't seem to have his own thoughts, which annoys me. He was better on FM12 and he had less subscribers. His Bilbao series was good, but now it's not great. Favourite YouTubers though, Merkism is great. Obviously Mick is the best ever. Mick is the best FM player I've seen. I know there's like Diffuge on the forums, but I'm not really active on those forums. Been active on FM Scout recently, but not on the official ones. But Diffuge is sick, I've heard. And Nepenthes was good when he was an FM player as well. Yeah, anyway. And Workspace, he's good as well, I like him. Anyway, this is Bodo Glimt. What I'll do is I'll just show you the league previously. Don't quick, go. You did not see anything. You saw absolutely nothing. Right, past positions. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Can I even find this? Past winners, there it is. That. As you can see, my computer is quite slow. Yeah, we finished second, run up to Sandefjord, who are still in the division, but I didn't realise that Mold, who are now like one of the best teams, and Valerenga, they were down here like a few years ago. Wow, I didn't realise that. Oh my god, yeah, basically, we finished second. Ranheim, this team, whoever they are, they got relegated last season, I think. Yeah, they finished third, but they were first for like the first 3 quarters of the season. The Norwegian league is weird. Sorry, it starts in March and finishes in, I think, November. But it has like a month gap in the middle of the season for some reason. Like a month and a half gap. Like not due to international or anything, it just has a weird gap. And I have no idea why. I think it is to accommodate for international fixtures because obviously you've got the tournaments in the summer. But it's still a bit weird. This is, I guess, a bit of a evolving Mick. Obviously he's like 10 times better than me, and this will be a lot harder because the reputation of the Danish league at the start is a lot higher than the reputation of the Norwegian league. We can't attract anybody. Like Vålerenga won the league the last 2 seasons. I don't think they win it this season though, but they won the last 2 seasons, and they're not really getting anywhere in Europe. And neither are any of the teams, to be honest. Even like people like Rosenborg, you've probably heard of them. Mold, you definitely would have heard of. Well, probably. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer used to manage them. They're good as well. Yeah, we finished second. Let's see how close that was. I can't remember. There we go. See, Ranheim lost to Brine in the playoff final, and next season went down. So, bit of a weird team. But they were leading for like the whole season. We finished 7 points off the top, but 6 points ahead in a second. This was with a different tactic to the one I'm using now. I'm now using a 5 at the back formation that I'll show you in a second. So yeah, and then if I can find it, there's one bad thing. Look, this goes over that, which is annoying. Not that. Oh, damn it, I keep showing you that. Okay, so Vålerenga won the first season. Haugesund finished second and won the cup. They're nowhere now though. Then they finished, yeah, we finished 11th last season. We were slopping. We were sliding towards the relegation places towards the end of the season. Then I changed tactic to the 5 at the back, and we finished 11th, which is, we predicted 14th where Sandefjord finished, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah. Surprisingly, and then Brine, who came up from the playoffs, and must have beat 14th place, they somehow stayed up in 6th, so all 3 Brine teams stayed up. So that was that. We were 36 points, so we had quite a gap there. And then this season, we are 3rd. They have got Graham and Han, Bran. They've been winning the whole season, but there's been one problem with them. They had an amazing striker. They got a decent manager as well, but an unbelievable. It wasn't even that good actually. He just seemed to score loads of goals for them. This guy, Nikolai Brock Madsen, 2 caps for Denmark. He has now moved to Blackpool for over $1 million, was it? Oh, only 600k. Man, I could afford that. What? He has been unbelievable. Looks 7.99, 6 assists, 12 goals in 13 games. He was unbelievable this season. But he's moved, so they're kind of slipping down a bit. We just beat them 1-0 away. Oh, no, there we go. It was just freezing. Oh, might as well show you player stats now then. I won't show you the fixtures from the first 2 seasons or anything, but I'll show you transfers and stuff. Tomo Norberg and Thomas Ronja. You probably know him from Celtic. I signed him on a free. You'll see that in a second. He is possibly now the best player in the league. He is unbelievable. Come on a free. Loads of clubs wanted him. Look at those average ratings. 3 seasons in a row, he's been above 7.5. That's unbelievable. He is a fantastic player. Right. Check your finances quickly. We're in a dire state. We got taken over last year. I got given a bit of money, but I don't know what we're even spending it on. Wage costs is quite a bit, but we're below our wage budget, by 2k. So it's the expenditure. That's it. Where's it all coming from? I don't understand. Travel costs is quite a bit. Loan repayments, that's probably where it's coming from. How much we got to pay left? 80. Oh my god, we've got a lot of money to pay. Until 2040 we're going to be in debt. That's not good. I'm probably not going to be playing by then, so that's not very good. Yeah, the player wages is quite high. The bonuses is high. I need to sort out that. What's this? Ooh, staff wages. I'm going to sort out the staff wages. That's a lot. Agent fees as well. League fines. Oh yeah, that was just a reprimand from the league for things. View setups costing quite a lot. Scouting costs. I'm going to cut down on scouting, see how much that helps. Alright then, that's okay. Actually, see, we don't have the best budgets, but we're 2k below our wage budget. We have expanded our stadium, but we were expanding making the use of facilities better, but unfortunately that had to stop because we didn't have enough money. Alright, on to transfers. First season. So season 2012, okay, that's not in. We brought in Thomas Grogard on a free. He's a good player, but he was 4-star, 4.5 star when he came in on a free from Odd, who are now back in the division. But he's now 2.5 star. He's got a broken leg. He's been out for a while. His speed's decreasing. He's got good stats: 15 tackling and 15 heading. It's good stats, but unfortunately, Thomas Ronja, he's an unbelievable player. Just absolutely, I'm gonna hate it when he goes. Literally, 16 marking, 16 tackling, 16 heading, 19 jumping. That's probably the highest stat in the league, apart from like determination or mental stats. Matthias Fredriksson, he's a good player, 3.5 star still. He's my substitute centre midfield or attacking midfield. He's wants to leave for game time though, even though he's only 21 and I'm playing him, but apparently not. Fernando Gonzalez was a Cuban international, I think. Got rid of straight away because he wasn't actually that good, but whatever. These are just some, Espen Jakobsen. I don't know why I signed this guy. He was okay when he came, but he's gone now, obviously. Kato Jorgensen, this is from the side of Mo, he's still a 3-star. He's been 3-star since the start, but he's just an unbelievable player. Like, play anywhere down the centre apart from up front. He is just a absolutely fantastic player. I don't even know what to say. He plays so well. I should be playing Abdul Kamara, who you'll see in a second, but I'm not, because this guy is unbelievable. He plays so well in the box midfield role. Anyway, oh my god, this guy, Batu hand carried in this. Oh my god, this guy's unbelievable. 1 under-21 appearance, 2 under 21 caps for Turkey, and 2 appearances for the Turkey first team. Only on 1.1k a week, which is nothing. Well, it's not nothing, it's quite a bit, but compared to some of the other players in the team, it's huge. It's tiny, sorry. This guy, 16 jumping, 16 strength, 15 heading, 13 finishing, 14 composure. He's playing as an advanced forward. I know he should be playing as a target man, but I play advanced forward with my formation. We signed Harold Goulon. You might remember him from Middlesbrough. He was rubbish. We just sold him. Did we even sell him? We just let him go, I think. Yeah, we terminated his contract. And then he moved to Honfoss. He played a few games actually, because he was good in the start, but he got worse and worse. Laurie Dalval, the former Fulham forward. He hasn't really played much, unfortunately. He wants to leave, and I'm probably going to let him. Asani's our feeder club, by the way. Yeah, we're probably going to let him go, to be honest. He was at Liverpool for 80k he moved. But he plays alright, but he hasn't scored any goals in 3 appearances, which isn't great for a striker, so. King Osanga, this guy's unbelievable. 4.5 star. That's just, he's one of the best players in the team. Playing as our deep playmaker right now. And he is just, I mean, his passing is 9, right? If you looked at his old stat, you will see that it used to be, I think, 6 when he first came. 6 passing for a deep line midfielder, so he can really have that. But yeah, he's a brilliant player. Got him in on a free as well from Sosso. Well, he was released, but he was at Sosso. And this guy Eki, he was a good player. He didn't really play much. He's gone out on loan because he's not good enough now. But he was 3.5 star for ages, but we just didn't play him much. He didn't play brilliantly last season, so we've loaned him out. And now he's playing for first team, but still. And these are just players we got rid of who weren't great. Next season we brought in Papa Aliune Ndiaye. This guy is such a good defensive midfielder. Got him free at the end of his contract because we had him on loan from Diambars, but gone on free at the end of his contract. Diambars, oh my god, literally, I don't know what is it with Diambars. This guy's already coming to us during sec. He's not as good as I thought he was going to be at the start. At first he was 4 star, now he's down to 2 star, but so he'll be joining us next year, but I don't think. I'll probably just sell him on for a profit later on. He's worth 1.5k value for 17-year-old. That isn't bad. He's on £3 a week. Oh my god, how does he survive? Anyway, He was recommended to me by Viu Sane, who you'll see in a second. This guy is a very good player. He plays as my anchorman at the moment. Great stats. Tackling 14. Every time I do that, it does that. Anyway. Vytautas Andrius Kivicius. Free transfer again. He's a left back that I play at wing back quite often, because I play with wing backs. 3.5 star. 24-year-old Lithuanian international. He plays like every game for them. 18 appearances for the Lithuanian team now. He's decent, but you'll see why I don't start him. Guy gonna be you on a free. I sold him on start now. He was a very good player. Yeah, I won under 21 appearance for France, but he didn't make the cut. He played alright, but Batuhan was just better than him. He scored 3 in 12 games. That isn't great, and 2 appearances, decent, but yeah. He played quite well. Actually, no, he didn't. In the league, he scored 3 now. He never really played great. He was supposed to be good, but never lived up to it. Dingland on a free. He was good when he was here, but he did become decent. But I've got a very, very good youngster that I've signed. Marius Almundsen. He's a very good centre back actually. Well, he's not very good, but he's decent. He's going to be a good backup for us. Signed him when he was younger, and he's still got potential, to be honest. But he's a very good player. This guy was signed by my director of football when I accidentally had him as that. I thought he had very good stats, but when he came, he was only like 1.5 star report. So I was just like, okay, 12 appearances for Iraq, I think that is. Anyway, I released him straight away. Robin Udegbi, my biggest signing so far. What a player this guy is. He's a goalkeeper, Nigerian. He's not really got. He's got good stats, 14 aerial ability. Oh my, I've done it every time. Oh my god. Let's just go back into that then. He was playing for VVV Venlo, I think they were starting him. He's got good stats all around. Yes, it worked. Oh my god. Isaac Shield, 50k from Lillestrøm. He was very good at the start, but he's decreased now, and he's on a huge weight. I don't even know where that came from. It must have been a staying up bonus or something, because I don't remember giving that to him. But yeah, I'm trying to get him off the wage bill because I don't free up lots of wages. Van Thorno, he was good when he signed, but he wasn't very good. We played okay, I guess. It's worth a lot of money. I don't know how. Depends on the rep of your club, by how much money they are. We don't got a free. Then he went to Charleroi for 50k, for 5k. I don't know how he actually. Oh yeah, we sold him to them for 5k, and now he's moved to Warsland Bever for 50k. He was okay, but then I looked at his report and he was like, when that's 2 stars by starting every game, which is a bit weird. Abdu Kamara from 90k from Mold. He's a very good ball in midfielder. I'm going to start playing his box to box, so that's where he's going to go. He is on that, isn't he? Yeah, alright. He's got decent stats and he's got finishing composure, but he's quite good. Senamango on a free. He's another international. He's a Togo international. 26 appearances, 1 goal. He's going to be a very good player in the future. I would have him as my starting centre back now. Isaac Shield's gone, but you'll see why he's not. But he will become a very good player in the future. And then out, Aram Kalili. He was a good striker. He was actually had a 4-star report, but he never got to play. And I just let him go on a free because he had huge wages. How much is he on now, actually? He was on less now than he was with us. Vegard Broughton, he was a good striker again. He got 130k now. We sold him quite a bit to Ohei Leuven, whoever they are, but he was a backup, so anyone needs to go. So might as well let him. Ruben Imingen, I don't get this guy. He's now gone to Slavia Prague for quite a bit of money, for 90k. We sold for 40 to Viking. He was a decent player for us, but he was only 2.5-star report, and that was only good enough for the second division, which I don't really get. But you know, now I was at Slavia Prague. Is he just playing for them? I don't know. Don't really care. Christian Berg left on a free. He was a good player. He's now a manager. Ooh, he's got good stats actually. I'll try and sign him because he's a legend here. Oh damn it. Anyway, he was a good player, but he was old and he was just decreasing. And then Pavel Londak. He left. He's an international, so 25 appearances for Estonia, but he went to the MLS, to LA Galaxy, because he was just old, to be honest. I needed a new one. but he was a very good keeper. And this season, this is the first season I've really brought in youngsters. Christopher Geoguessr, I don't know, 4-star report, he should be a good player. Well, I should really be training him up to be a wing back, but whatever. Fabio Ponyo, most of these guys are internationals, 5 under 21 appearances. He's been making under 21 appearances since he was 18. He's got a 4-star report. A lot of these players are on loan at Osan, my feeder club. Wait a sec. Is he playing? 11 under 21 appearances, 19. He's a good player. These were just frees from the clubs around me that were just poaching, really. These aren't great players, but they might become backups, I don't know. They were decent when they came in, but they're not great now. So I'll probably just sell them on for a profit eventually. Oh my, this guy, oh my days. This is why Andreas Kavicki doesn't start. 200 under 20 appearances, he's 19. He got a call up to the Nigeria squad last time. 17 tackling for a wing back, that's unbelievable. Only on 650 quid a week. Plays as my wing back, but already 2.5 star, 4.5 star potential. He's unbelievable. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. This guy is so good. Signed from Plateau United in Nigeria. Yakubu Balogun. Let's see how good he is. Yeah, he's just such a good player. Aristos Christodoulou, keeper from Cyprus. He's a very good player, actually. 9 under 21 appearances at 17. I know they're not the best, but you see a lot of very good Siberian. What the heck? Cypriot regens. Jan Inge Kaspersen. This is actually a very good player. 4-star. And I signed him for free from Odd. A lot of good players come through Odd's Academy, I don't know why. Marvin Müller, this guy, my director's football sign, but he's a very good player. I mean, his heading's not great, but marking and tackling are fantastic. Decent pace, strength needs to get up a bit, but he can play anywhere across the back three. Back four, sorry, and he's got a 4-star potential. Is he making any appearances for? Because I found him in the squad of the Germans. Where is it? Information. Nationalities. Capped under 19 level, yeah. So I've got quite a few good internationals. I'm using the MIC thing, where you just go around. This now Redmond, Irish, 14 unsealed appearances with them. He's a good player, again. But you just go around basically all the international youth teams. So you just click on Ireland. And I do this mainly for Europe because that's the main place where I can scout. I love to do it for Brazil, but I can't scout there, so yet. But I have got Dida as my goalkeeping coach, which is quite sick. You just go under 21 squads and go through all of them. Now Redmond's in it, 19. And you just go through all of them. How good is this guy, Stephen Moran? I already got his report, so he can't be great, but and on 19 squads, and you just go through every nation's one, and then you just find very good players that are like on freeze and ready to sign. I don't know Shea well. VVV Barry Maguire. Who's he? I don't know. Yeah, he's a good player. Dennis Brunetti. This is from the other one where I was checking into some big clubs, people that released on youth contracts, and Juventus released him. He's been done well with Sign actually. 4 appearances, 3 goals. That's decent. And he's worth 3k. He's not much money. Most of these guys are 450 quid because they all want to back up and they all want 550 quid for some reason. So I shelved them 450. That's much good enough for them. But he's got very good stats: 14 finishing, 10 composure, 16 penalty taking, 14 heading, 13 technique. He's got very good stats for a 21-year-old. He should be decent. What's his report like? I don't think he's got the best report actually. Oh, he has 4-star. He's only 3-star when he came in, so it's a bit weird. But David Visser. These are some Holland youth internationals. 221 appearances. Another keeper. 16 reflexes already. 4-star report. So we've got some very good keepers coming through. Thomas Schilder. 18-year-old. 121 appearances. 121 appearance, I should say. For Holland, who are obviously a very good team, at 18. So he should be a very good player. 4.5-star report. Mind me. Fabio Ponyo. This guy is a German youth international. I think he plays for the under 20 squad. 20k value already. He's now a backup striker. That's why Lloyd Delaval's leaving, because this guy's coming. Look at his physical stats are brilliant. 15 acceleration, 15 balance, 14 jumping, 14 agility, and 16 stamina, 16 work rate, 14 teamwork, 12 heading. I mean, his composure and finishing needs to go up a bit, but right now I'm not bothered. He's actually got 9 tackling, which is why that's a difference of forward, but 4.5 star report, and he should be a very good player. Bard Floystad on a free from start, 4 stars. He should be a good player. He's not great stats though, which I'm a bit disappointed by. But yeah, and start training him to be a thing actually. What's he on now? Passing. I know he's got 4 passing, but he's going to play as a striker. So where is it? What? There's not even on there. Oh, there is. Anyway, Geoguessr. I'm so excited for this guy. 4.5 star report. He's now my starting centre back. Says Centre Mango. On 1.3k wage, so another big wage, but I don't even care. 12 tackling, 10 marking, 12 heading, good physicals, and he's 19, and he's playing for the German under-20 side. He is a fantastic player, absolutely fantastic. Injury sampling, setting. Oh yeah, he's injured for a bit. I didn't even know that. Outs, a lot of frees that we didn't really use, didn't need. Thomas Jacobson, the vice captain, he left. He just wasn't worth the money anymore. A lot of loans, as you can see. Guy Gnabu, he left to start. View Sane, this guy was a very good player. He was decent. He didn't have the best report. Not this guy was decent as well. He's a youngster that was good at the start, but never really improved. So I sold him on. View Sane, he was a good player, but Ndaye was starting, so I sold him to. He's not worth 100k, so he's a good player, but he's at reputation club. That's why. Tommy Darvik as well left. Thomas Broughton left. So we brought in quite a bit of money, but obviously bought a lot more players. And here we actually got in a lot of money, but we bought even more of players. And here we didn't spend a thing because we didn't have any money to spend. Anyway. I'll show you the fixtures this year now, then I'll probably wrap up this episode because this will be a really long. How long is this so far? It's 27, 25. Yeah, I did tell you it's going to be a really long episode. You're probably not actually going to watch as much anyway. We've had a decent season. We got knocked out in the Norwegian Cup. I should go through big fixtures in the quarterfinal in extra time to Rosenborg, who then lost the next week to the next game's Haugesund at home, who we should beat. Mold are only big opponents, to be honest, are on in, so we could actually win the league, to be honest. Got a good chance. Yeah, there's fixtures, they're there. Anyway, this has been Ram Kebab. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe, all that random shit, and I'll see you next time.